Let's talk about the tools that you can use to create very engaging creative that basically that helps you create images or videos in this case. So let's just start with the first one, and that would be these are all the tools that I'm using and that my team is also using to create these engaging videos and images that should draw attention of your targeted audience to your ad. So let's start with the first one, and each of these I have included the link. These are not affiliate links; these are homepage links for each of these websites. So feel free to click from the document that is provided in this training module and to see what these are. So first one is the Wondershare Filmora. I discovered this tool maybe a year and a half ago when I was looking for a affordable video editing software that will enable me to create videos, to control the speed, to add multiple options that will have different packages of graphics. So I stumbled up on Wondershare Filmora. The tool is amazing. You can choose the export format, basically any of the major ones: AVI, MP4, MOV, you name it, in any resolution, any quality. I mean, we have used this for website designs, for Facebook ads, for Instagram ads. It's just overall amazing tool. I know that they have different pricing options. We all opted for the lifetime subscription, and I believe it was something for lifetime license for 5 devices. I believe it was around $100 some, which was a bargain. They always release these cool packages like different depending on the holidays, depending on what's going on in the world. For example, you will have I don't know, Thanksgiving package that you can download and purchase and then create engaging videos. I mean, overall, uh, amazing tool. Feel free to check it out. I fully endorse it. We and I personally did not have any problems with it. Next one is Loom. I discovered Loom a couple of months ago. This entire training has been recorded with Loom. Amazing tool. The best part is that it's free for the individual use. So it does have a limitation to record like up to 10 minutes. But as soon as you have 2 people sign up for Loom, you get unlimited recording time. And I literally shared it on my Facebook wall and a couple of groups that I know about, and I had like, I believe 15 or 20 people sign up in first 12 hours, something like that. And then they also give you a credit for each person that signs up. They give you credit of $5 up to $50 for any future upgrades that they're going to be releasing, that they're going to be charging for. It is a startup company that, again, it started, I believe, in 2016, and they changed their branding around January of this year, and it's just taking off. I mean, amazing collaboration tool. You can use it for prospecting. Um, it's much better than the screencast, in my opinion. You can download the videos, you can share them directly to Facebook or Twitter. You can add emojis to the sharing link. You can add comments. You can collaborate on the video inside their cloud platform. Unlimited, again, storage in the cloud platform, which is amazing. Never had any problems. Support amazingly responsive. It's just overall great tool, and I just from here it just can get better. I don't know how, but I'm sure they do have a great team of people that are working on improving it. So I'm extremely excited to see what's next. Uh, Canva and Picmonkey are image editing softwares. They're highly popular in advertising community. Please check them out. Some of them charge one-time fee. Some of them charge monthly fee. In my opinion, well worth of the expense because the abilities that you have with it are great. Bitel, why? I really don't know how to pronounce this correctly. Bitly, that's how I pronounce it. It's basically a link shortening tool. So if you have a huge link that, let's say, that takes someone to your landing page and it's just going to look ugly on your creative and your copy, make sure that you use Bitly to shorten that link. You can pay for Bitly to, and paid version will let you brand your link. For example, you can create a link that has your name in it, your company in it. It's going to look much better. And what they did a testing and 30, and they see 34% higher click-through rates for the links that are branded. So huge selling point to use the branding version. I don't think it's that expensive. I cannot remember how much it is, but it's very affordable and I highly recommend it. Alt codes and emojis. There's We are seeing 0.5% higher click-through rates when alt codes and emojis are used. So I used two links here, but internet is full of these. Emoji keyboard is excellent resource for all the different emojis that you can use in your creative or in your copy. Alt codes are best used in your headline of your ad. So those are just kind of best practices. You will need to play with these to see what works best for you. So please feel free to do so, and post how what type of changes you see between the ad that has the alt codes and the ad that doesn't have alt codes, all other things being equal. Then we also are using Facebook stock images, but not images of people. For example, if a Facebook stock image has is the image of a city or a beach or a park, river, depending on what creative you're doing or what the message you're trying to convey, this is a great tool. Just remember, do not use images of people. We talked about this before. It will lower your click-through rate because people will recognize it right away that it's a stock image, and just you're gonna lose engagement, and everything else is gonna perform not as good. And then you have expensive high-level tools like Adobe Photoshop and Illustrator. These are really high level type of tools that in my opinion, if you're looking to become a Facebook ad marketer, I would strongly suggest outsourcing this, or if you have your own agency, assign this work to someone else if this is really something that you want to provide for your client. Tools are expensive. They're robust tools that take time to learn. I'm just pointing them out here that so you know about them. You probably heard about Adobe and their suite of tools that they have, but the other tools above the high level tools that I listed here are all the tools honestly that you really need, unless you really want to create something so engaging that's just like breathtaking. Then I would suggest using Adobe Photoshop and Illustrator. So that is it. Feel free to use the document, go to these tools, and start implementing them into your prospecting, into your ad campaign, for your creative, to create images and videos that will get higher click-through rates and that will get you results faster. Talk to you in the next video.